There was a night he didn't think he'd survive. No camera, no crowd, just pain. He had made up his mind, right? Tonight would be his last. And so he went to the Waffle House. One last meal, one last moment. He was sitting there, barely touching his food, feeling nothing, just waiting for it all to be over. Then a man sat nearby, right? A stranger. They started talking. Nothing deep at first, just small talk. But pain has a way of recognizing pain. And soon, the conversation shifted. The man, out of nowhere, started opening up about life, about his marriage. He said, "My wife and I, we don't feel connected anymore. It's like I'm giving 100%, and she's only there when something's wrong." That line, it pierced through everything, through the numbness, through the noise. You see, Bryce had been tuning him out, planning what came next, waiting for the conversation to actually end. But that one sentence, "I give 100%, but she only comes to me when she needs something," stopped him right in his tracks. Because in that moment, it wasn't just about marriage anymore. It was a mirror of how he had treated God. You see, God loves us with everything. He shows up daily. He never stops calling, never stops giving. But we come to him when we're broken, when we're desperate, when there's nowhere else to turn. And even then, somehow, he still answers. He still shows mercy. But what if we gave God everything, not just emergencies? What if our relationship with him wasn't built on panic, but on preference? That night at the Waffle House, Bryce didn't find a reason in the food. He found it in a stranger's pain, which became a message from God. A reminder that God isn't looking for perfection. He's looking for your heart, your whole heart. Not just when life falls apart, not just when you feel empty, but even when everything's okay. See, God loves you fully, passionately, endlessly. And he's been showing up for you. Every day you woke up, every door that opened, every time you thought you wouldn't make it, but you did. See, he's been there. But he doesn't just want to rescue you. He wants a relationship with you. Not a 911 emergency line, not a backup plan, an actual relationship. Like the man said about his wife, he would have helped more. He would have responded faster if she was all in with him. What if that's how God's waiting on you? What if some of the answers you've been begging for aren't being withheld? They're just waiting for you. They're just waiting for your heart to fully return. Because when you go all in with God, everything changes. Peace comes quicker. Direction becomes clearer. Purpose comes alive. You stop wondering. You stop depending on people who can't hold you together. And you start experiencing a kind of strength that doesn't make sense to the world. So here's what I want to say to you today. Don't wait until you're on the edge to turn to God. Don't make him your last option when he's been your first love all along. He doesn't want a part of your life. He wants all of you. And when you give him all of you, you realize he's been holding all of you together all along. Drop a comment below if this reaches you and makes sense to you. And if you want, share this to other people who need it. Because that one line from a stranger at a Waffle House might just be the sentence that God's using now to save someone else. God loves you always. I love y'all. Peace.